Today I will be sharing with you my false bun tutorial for short natural hair. I'm a gymnast and we have to wear ribbons up in our hair, and so this is just a little more fun to do than just having my regular natural hair out. So if you want to see how I do this look, please continue to watch. So the night before, I just co-washed and moisturized my hair and twisted it down in flat twist just to stretch my hair overnight and let it dry. What I'm going to do is just take these all out, and my hair is going to be pretty well stretched and very moisturized from, like I said, the night before. And I'm going to start on how I do this style. Once that I've gotten all of my twists out, this is my craziness, I'm going to start by parting off a section in the front because as you could see in the beginning, I just had a simple flat twist in the front of my head. This is optional. You can just pull it back in a regular ponytail, but I just wanted to add a little extra, so that's what I did. After parting, it's really just a simple flat twist, nothing special to it, so I'm not going to go into detail about how I did the flat twist. But to lay it down, I will put some gel in the front of my head so that it's a smooth transition into my flat twist, and it just looks really neat this way, I guess. So once I get that, I'm going to take just a bobby pin and pin the base of that flat twist out of the way so that I can get the rest of my hair pulled up in a ponytail. Now to do this, I promise, I'm just starting off with water. I'm just adding water to my brush and smoothing up the edges of my hair to get my hair into a ponytail. The gel will come later, but it's just water. I don't know if some people may not believe me, but my hair reacts pretty well to brushing it up and stuff like that. It's pretty manageable, so I'm not fooling anyone. I promise it's just water. So once I get my hair as smooth as possible with just water in my brush is when I will start applying gel to around my around my edges, and up the back is probably where I will put the most gel so that my hair stays in place. I like to use the water to get my hair as smooth as possible first because I don't want to put a ton of gel in my hair because that's just not fun for when I take it down. So that's the point of using the water first and then the gel. So I'm using a regular scrunchie or hair tie to get my hair in a ponytail. You guys don't know how happy I am to actually have a little mini ponytail now. But once I get that where I want it, I'm going to grab two large clips, and that's just to put on the back of my head so that any of those short pieces that might slide out of the ponytail, so they don't curl up and they stay smooth. I'm going to just retighten my twist from anything that have happened from when I was manipulating the rest of my hair, and I'm going to pin that down with two bobby pins, and I'll do that in a way that they are crisscrossed against each other so it doesn't slip out. I'm adding a little more gel to my edges. I don't really have baby hairs, but I like for my edges to be super slick and no fuzzies or anything like that, so that's what I'm doing here. So normally I would use a scarf to tie around my hair while it dries, but I forgot my scarf, and obviously I'm in a hotel, so I decided to use a t-shirt and just wrap that around the back of my head and tie it with a ponytail until that part of my head with the gel and water dries. So I did all of my makeup and stuff, and that maybe took about 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes at the most. So now that my hair is dry, it's time to take off my t-shirt scarf and do the part of the false bun. This is just some old Brazilian curly hair, and what I'm going to do is take the very beginning of the track and one bobby pin right in the front of my head, and I'm going to bobby pin that down. I'm sorry, obviously I used 2 bobby pins, and 9 times out of 10 I did a crisscross with those as well so that it's stable. So I'm going to wrap the track around my ponytail like 1.5 times. So I'm going to pass the part where I started, and once I get to the back, I'm going to bobby pin it with 1 bobby pin just so that it's secure. And that will be the only bobby pins until the very end of wrapping the track around my ponytail that I use. So I'll continue this and wrap it completely around very, very tightly. And I promise it's going to be stable. So once I wrap it completely, again, once you get to the end, you add 1 more bobby pin to secure it. And I tied a ponytail holder around the base of it. Sorry, I had to switch locations. We got kicked out of our rooms. So I'm going to fold this over and use another ponytail holder to create my bun. Now you can make this as big or as small as you want. It's about your preference and the shape that you want. I kind of liked a big dramatic bun because the bow that I put in the front is just really cute to me. So I'm going to maneuver it how I would like, and those extra pieces that are hanging in the front, I'm going to wrap around to the back, and I'm going to take the ends of my bun that are kind of sticking out, and I'm going to pin those down behind me. And once I adjust it, and pin everything down where I would like it, as you can see now, that is basically it. I promise this is a really easy thing. If you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know in my comments, and I'll be sure to explain anything that maybe wasn't very well understood. You can also use hairspray around the edges and around the back and the twist if you like for more secure, I guess, ponytail. So this is the final result with me in all my meat attire. I hope that this was a helpful tutorial for everyone. Thank you, as always, for watching.